Hey guys, Brennan here, and today I'm going to show you how to play this super easy major pentatonic lick that sounds way cooler than it is hard to play. Okay, so just a series of hammer-ons and slides up the major pentatonic scale. Let's get into the breakdown. Before I get into it, I did want to mention that I will be going a little more in-depth at the end of the video for those of you who care to listen to it. For those of you who just want to know how to play the lick, that's going to be coming up right now. I'm going to break it down for you guys. For those of you who want to stick around, I'll go a little bit in-depth on the theory behind it and why I chose to land on certain notes. Alright, so let's get into the simple breakdown. So we are in the key of D major here. We're using our normal B minor pentatonic shape. That's this guy. Okay, except we're going to start a note back. This is from the pentatonic shape right before that. So, we are going to start off on the 5th fret of the low E string, and then hammer on to the 7th fret of the low E string. Then we're going to do the same thing on the 5th and 7th on the A string, except this time we're going to slide up a whole step to the 9th on the A string. So we have... just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna repeat that pattern just down another string. So we have 7th and 9th on the D string, 7th and 9th on the G string with another slide up to the 11th on the G string. That's another whole step up. So it's just the same pattern, but we're gonna do it now down or up an octave rather. And then here's the kicker, we're going to do that again, another octave up. So in all together we have so one more time nice and slowly. Bring this a little closer so you guys can see. Sorry, that one was a little muted. So nice and simple. It's just the same pattern. We repeat it 3 times. You put it all together, you got this. Alright, now let's get into the theory breakdown. Alright, so the theoretical breakdown. Alright, so let's get into first why this works. So we're playing over a D chord presumptuously, right? We're in the key of D major, so just assume it's over a D chord. The reason this works is because this B minor pentatonic is our relative minor to D major. So what that means is we can use all these notes, and they're not going to sound bitter like in a blues song. They're going to sound a little more joyous, right? So if I play this D major 7, all using notes from the B minor pentatonic scale, you can create very lovely melodies this way. And it's a good stepping stone to getting into playing more diatonically and not pentatonically, and just thinking outside the box in that way. Using the minor pentatonic shape as the major pentatonic is kind of a good first stepping stone. So once you're comfortable with that concept, we're gonna move on to target notes, right? So if we have our D major 7, in this lick we go through all of the notes of the D major triad. Okay, so we start here on D. Here's the 3rd and the 5th. And then we do that again. And we don't go to the 5th on this last one, but if you wanted to, it's right up here. So those notes, right? So the reason I point that out is because we actually end on one of those notes, right? It's part of the reason why in my TikTok on this same lick, I made a short tutorial on it. I played it in context, and I played it a little bit like this. right? And the reason we end on this note, I ended here on that one, but you can end on either one. This is the root note. That's the third of the D major chord, is because that gives you the best resolution, right? When you're leading a chord progression back to the one chord, in this case D major, ending on one of those notes is going to give you a strong resolving sound. So that's why we aim for those notes, and that's why I ended on those notes for this lick. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have anything you want a tutorial on, please be sure to let me know in the comments. Also, I have an Instagram and a TikTok where I post short form content, short tutorials. I have a short version of this lick on there. I also post loops and things like that I record of that nature, and if you guys would be interested in that, go ahead and click on the description, or it'll also probably be in my bio. And thank you guys for watching.